Hello everybody, this is Tim with TD Sports Cards. I just want to do a quick video. I haven't done a couple of the PSA reveals. So this one's going to be a 9-card PSA reveal. And then I got 2 more orders that'll be in the next, within the next, week and a half. And I'll do videos on those. But just wanted to, I know I haven't been on in a while. Apologize. Just been busy. Holidays and everything. Just wanted to throw these out there, and I'll tell you, I got these about 2 weeks ago, and I listed some of them. I sold one of them, and then I got bid on another one. But I'll tell you when we get to them there. But so we can start right off. All right. So let me just make this a little bit easier and go over here. There we go. It's easier just to not use the cardboard. Alright, so first off, in this order I sent out, this was a 20-day order through a preferred grader or grading company. And at the time there was only maybe 15 of them that was preferred, where you get your cards back earlier than normal. But anyways, but this 20-day I sent back in December, I think it was. Their end of November, beginning of December or something, but they didn't log in until like late January, I think it was. Yeah, so they had it for like 2 months. Yeah, it was about 2 months that they had it before they even logged it in. But anyways, finally got them back. And like I said, we'll see I'll show you what they gave me on it. So first one is the Kevin Durant PSA 8. This is the you could say the black border, number 112. I figured this one would be like a 7 or 8. It depends on how picky they were. It's nice card. I didn't know if I had a shot at the 9. Just because some of the if I can get the focus in right, a couple of white tips. So I didn't know if we shot the 9. Then you can see it's just a little bit off center. Top to bottom look good. It's just the left to right depends if it's in that 55-45 or not. But ended up getting 8, so I was kind of happy with that. Like I said, it's about what I expected when it comes down to it on that one. So that's the first one. The next one, a lot of these were Kevin Durant's, by the way. Like I said, I sent this out early last year. Thought I'd get them back before season this year, but didn't happen. A year later. So this one is the variation. These ones are glossy coated. And this is also number 112. So this is an insert. Like I said, it's got a glossy coating to it. But this one was a 9. I figured 9. I sent 3 of these in, and I was hoping, obviously catch a couple 9s. I figured this would be a 9. It's nice. The card itself is in nice shape. It's just it's off center, which is obvious. It's kind of moved that way, but it's a nice card. The back is really bright and everything. The corners are all sharp. But like I said, this one is just the center an issue. But it was a nice card. So that was a 9. Got another 9. This one was better centering. Maybe top to bottom. and had one little bit of a soft corner. I think it was up here, but it was a little bit off, and you can see if you look at it closely. If I'll show it on camera, the red on it is just a touch off. You can see it. You can see a little red thing here. You see that. You see this kind of common in some of the older Topps baseballs from the wax pack area or the junk wax area, where you see it a little bit off over here. But overall, it's a nice card. Like I said, that one they gave it a 9, but we did get a 10. This one was the better centered one out of all of them. So I was happy with this. And this one is sold. This one sold Sunday for 400 bid. So I was happy to send this one out. This will be going out tomorrow. And then, like I said, the seller was happy. So, or the buyer was happy. But pretty cool card. Out of all the Durants I've sent, it's my first 10, but I decided to sell it. And then, even though I think they're going to make the deep playoff run and possibly make it to the finals, and let alone win it all this year, they have the team. Just can they get through the injuries? All right. So this one is the regular white border. This is the rookie card. This comes in the sets, I believe, and these come in the boxes, but it's number 2, PSA 9. I still haven't got a 10 on this thing. A 10, I'd keep it, but I've had 3 or 4 9s so far out of the ones that I've sent in. Just can't pull the 10. And if you look at this one, it's actually a pretty sharp card. It's got one little soft corner right here. There's got a slight edge, kind of a round right there. But other than that, the card's pretty sharp, pretty centered. Like I said, I was happy with this. And this one is listed on eBay. Started off at 100. Already got a $100 bid on it. I think it ends Saturday. I think it is Saturday or Sunday. These go for about 130 to 140. So if, like I said, if you're interested, you can go ahead and bid on that one. But it's a nice card. I sent 3 of these white borders in. This one I got an 8, because this one has a little bit of a kind of a there's a corner issue there, and then this one here is just a hair rounded. Other than that, like I said, the backs are fine. It's got 2 white tips right here. Other than that, it's pretty fine. But got the 8 on that one. And we got another 9. Another 9. Can't pull that 10. But these are nice copies. These are great looking copies. And this 9 here, like I said, it's a little bit of white there, a little bit of white down here. Top corners are fine. It seems like, yeah, on both these it was the bottom. And the centering was pretty good. So, like I said, overall I was happy with those. So this one, I'll probably just keep one of the 9s for the, like I said, I got the other one listed, so I'll probably keep this one for my PC for right now, just in case. Like I said, I'll keep trying again, try to catch a 10 somewhere. And then this one was one I was kind of happy with. I got this one listed as a buy it now. It's the Panini Select. It's the 13 Victor Oladipo. Got a gem mint 10, so I was happy with this one. It was centered well, clean card. Like I said, I was happy with this one. I think I only have 2 of these copies, and like I said, this one was the best one, so I sent it in. And that's from Select, so it's a good brand for it being You know, obviously a basketball NBA rookie. This one I was kind of disappointed on. Now I have like 6 of these, 7 of these, and I think I have a blue one also that I haven't sent in. But I figured I'd try it with this one. This is the Kyle Lewis. Obviously, he was hurt most of last year, but he's supposed to be one of the cornerstones of the Seattle franchise for a while. But refractors, you know, you gotta love them. You gotta love them when it comes down to it. But this is a 9. Like I said, I was hoping I figured it'd be a 10, but just didn't happen. You know, it might be a little bit off center. Yeah, it just might be left or right. But anyways, it's that's what they graded as. Like I said, I got 6 or 7, so I'm hoping to catch a couple 10s on these refractors. Then I got a blue one. So you know, this is more of a Seattle is rebuilding, and Seattle's probably about 3-4 years away. Henniger will be gone. It's going to be, you know, Rodriguez, Lewis, and Trammell, and who's the other guy? There's one other guy. There's like 4 young outfielders that are just good. People think, oh, Trammell's junk. But Trammell, actually, you got to remember, he was the minor league All-Star Game MVP. So he's actually pretty legit. He just started off bad and kept getting odds and end hurt early, and so they let him heal and they sent him down and they brought him up a couple times. But he'll be back out there. Him and Kyle Lewis. There was no need to rush him this year. Just keep getting the good at bats and everything. But it'll be him. Then Lewis should be in probably center would be my guess. Trammell left. Lewis in center, and then Rodriguez will be up and right. So, you know, and then Henniger will probably let him go. I think next year's his last year or something like that. I can't remember if he's got 1, maybe 2 years left. So he'll be either trade bait or they'll play him out for next year. And if they're out of it, they'll trade him, get another prospect. So, but Kyle Lewis, he's like legit. So I was happy to get the refractor. Like I said, disappointed. Should have been I thought it had a good chance at 10, but they gave it a 9. But it is what it is. We know how the grading works. But I want to thank you all for watching this. And then, I'll throw another couple notables out there. I did have a Trout order. It was a season order I sent way back in, September. They logged in October, and I finally got it back, a month ago. Over a year later. But I did get some good cards out of it, and I'll show you, because I sold one of them Monday night. But here's one it's kind of a sleeper. This is the Bowman Inception Green. Got a gem mint. Okay, so you think, all right, gem mint 10 is green, no big deal. It's not numbered, but these are thick cards. These are hard to grade. And if anybody knows, you know, obviously, between Flawless or National Treasures or something, you see a lot of 8s and 9s. So a 10 is really, really good. Well, in this case, this one is a Pop 4. It's when I pulled this, I pulled this out of a box that I bought. It's just super clean, super clean. So I know I had a good shot at getting a 10. But yeah. And then this I do have listed. I'm pretty firm on the price on it though, because it's just a nice card and it's a low pop. You're not going to get that many of them. You may think so because it's just a green parallel, but it's actually really hard. Now this one is one that I like. This is one that sold Monday. I had 500 on it, and it sold for 450. A guy contacted me, really wanted it, so I knocked off 50 bucks for him. This is an advanced stat, which is numbered to 300. It's a PSA 10. Well, the cool thing about this, so here's a 300, is this is only a pop 4. It's like super low, and it's a you know, lower number. It's not numbered to a zillion, but beautiful card. I kind of wanted this for my PC, but I decided to list it, and I figured I'd list it at a higher price because I seen that even for the 2020 they printed a bunch of cards in general. Your numbered stuff for Trout, and they're being really picky on. So I was so happy to get this in a 10. It surprised me. I figured it'd be that borderline 9-10 kind of card, even though it was sharp. You know, because you just never know how they're gonna grade out, but it's pretty cool card. So I was happy. You know, the buyer was happy with it. So like I said, this will be going out tomorrow also. Got one more for you. This was another one that was kind of a, I put probably a little bit higher price than I should have, but it's one of those that you either got to get close to it or I'll just hang on to it. It's not a big deal. This is a 2020 Topps Gold, and out of this, same thing. They're harder on these. Beautiful card. Number to 2020. And this one's only pop 14. Pop 14. I got this one listed on eBay, so. But this one, when I pulled this was sharp. I got this one out of a blaster. Like I say, it was a blaster box. I was happy with it. If I remember right, or no, this one I bought. This one I bought a box. I bought, I don't know, a small handful of boxes of the Topps. Yeah, this one I did pull out of a box. But I got this, and I got a rainbow foil, and I got a rainbow foil also that's listed. And that one's a low pop also. And the rainbow foil, the golds, there's roughly only 500 to 600 of them, and the rainbows, there's roughly, I think it was 1,500 to 2,000 of them, is what Striker Breaks figured out on it. Like I said, there's not really a lot of them when it comes down to it. And but the golds obviously are one that people want, or like I said, the numbered ones, like the advanced stats. But yep, so this is a pretty cool card. Like I said, I got this listed. It's not outrageous price. So I thought it was pretty fair considering it's a gold, let alone Trout, let alone easy future Hall of Famer. So, yeah, especially since I've been doing like the 10-year run. Well, 10-year run, you know what Trout's done. I mean, MVPs. He just needs to get in the playoffs, but Angels need to open up the bank account and get some pitchers. I know they were waiting on some, but their position players kind of filled in, so they got a nice young squad with the position guys. Then obviously Ohtani. But there's, yeah, it's time they open up the checkbook. That way we can get Trout some pitching and give him a legitimate 2-3 year run of having a shot. But let's see what happens. It's baseball. It is baseball, and it is Angels. But anyways, thank you all for coming and watching it. So if you want to subscribe, hit thumbs up. Like I said, I got some more coming, and I have like my next batch I think that's coming in is like Acuna rookies, Bueller, I think I got a Bieber auto in that one. You know, it's like 20, 30 cards, and then I have another one that's got like Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, and oh gosh, that one. Both of them are pretty good batches that I got coming in. So if you wanna stay tuned, and like I said, I'll try to get them up. And yeah, normally I would do my OBS, but I'm having a problem with the OBS. My camera's hooked up. It's showing it's hooked up, but it's not registering. Even when I try to do the resets and all that, it's not registering. So hopefully I can do it through the OBS, and then it'll be much better. But anyways, we'll see y'all later, and let's see who's gonna win the Super Bowl, and let's see who is in a month who's gonna be on the way to going to the NBA Finals. And then let's see if the players union and the league can come to an agreement, so we got baseball on time. All right, catch you later. See y'all.